South African political tensions are escalating as the Umkhonto weSizwe Party, the MK Party, calls for a criminal investigation into senior Democratic Alliance ministers over explosive allegations involving the commercial trade in lion bones. The party has formally demanded that the Hawks step in, warning that the matter raises serious ethical, environmental, and governance concerns at the highest levels of government. What has happened? The MK Party says it has written to the Directorate for Priority Crime Investigation, known as the Hawks, calling for an urgent probe into allegations against Minister of Agriculture, John Steenhuisen, Minister of Forestry, Fisheries and the Environment, Willie Ocamp, and the Democratic Alliance as a party. According to the MK Party, the allegations suggest that senior political figures may have facilitated or participated in the commercial trading of lion bones for private and commercial interests. The party argues that such conduct, if proven, would represent corruption, abuse of political influence, and behavior fundamentally incompatible with ethical governance and environmental responsibility. MK Party response. MK Party spokesperson Nqamulo Ndlela said the allegations emerged following disclosures by an individual identified as George, and that they strike at the core of the DA's long-standing public image. The MK Party claims the issue exposes what it called the hollowness of the DA's posture as a party committed to clean governance. Ndlela confirmed that an ethics complaint has already been lodged with Parliament's Joint Committee on Ethics and Members' Interests. He said the complaint relates to what the MK Party describes as the abuse of public office, as well as the misrepresentation of cabinet and government positions during engagements at the Oval Office, allegedly for narrow party political benefit. Expanding the ethics case. The MK Party has now indicated that it will submit additional representations to Parliament's Ethics Committee. According to Ndlela, these submissions will include formal representations against Minister Willie Ocamp for his alleged role in the matter. The party says this is aimed at ensuring that all ethical concerns are properly placed before Parliament and considered in the public interest. Calls for investigation and accountability. Beyond Parliament, the MK Party has also called on the Public Protector to cooperate fully with the Hawks in examining the complaint laid by George, even though the complaint is reportedly against his own party leader. Ndlela stressed that accountability must apply equally, regardless of political status. He said no individual should be shielded from scrutiny, investigation, or legal consequence. Allegations involving family members. The MK Party also noted that allegations circulating in the public domain involve Minister Steenhuisen's spouse. While acknowledging that these claims remain untested, the party said all such matters must be addressed through lawful and transparent processes. In this context, the MK Party announced that it would report the matter to the South African police station at Morningside in Sandton on Friday, the 16th of January 2026. The stated purpose, according to the party, is to seek clarity on any official records in the interest of transparency and public accountability. Broader political context. The MK Party says these developments further reinforce its criticism of the Government of National Unity. Ndlela described the GNU as not being people-centered, but rather an elite political arrangement that increasingly serves narrow interests instead of addressing the needs of ordinary South Africans. The party maintains that environmental protection, ethical leadership, and accountability should not be compromised for political or commercial gain. As the Hawks, Parliament, and oversight bodies face growing pressure to act, the allegations add another layer of strain to South Africa's already fragile political landscape. No formal findings have yet been made, and the ministers named have not been found guilty of any wrongdoing. The matter now moves into the hands of investigative and oversight institutions. This remains a developing story.